What could I say? I picked a 49-year-old man to beat a young gunslinger like Kovalev, and I was wrong. I'm not gonna say, oh, I should have known. I should have known better before the fight. I'll eat my words, but man, what a great performance by Kovalev. I think the fact that he was really hurting him the last round and he beat him up the last round um, will overshadow the fact that he fought a near perfect fight. He didn't. He fought the fight that he needed to fight. Was John David Jackson had a great game plan. Stay on the outside, jab him to the body, right to the body. Throw that right hand left hook, and then like get out of there. He didn't stay in the pocket for Hopkins to do all that dirty stuff that he would usually do to these other youngsters. But yeah, Kovalev didn't let him. Kovalev didn't let him get inside. He he didn't let him get comfortable. Uh, he dropped him the first round, and then after that, Hopkins wanted to box from the outside, but that was the wrong game plan for him too. And yeah, he fought a great fight. Hopkins was being B-Hop. He's a warrior that he is. That last round, man, that was so hard to watch. It was like watching a horror movie. You were just watching, you were engaged because you were thinking this fight's gonna be stopped. You were thinking the ref better not stop this fight. He better let Hopkins go out on a shield because Hopkins not going down. He's still good. Hopkins is still good to go. And the man lasted the fight. And all praise to Kovalev. He is a great champion. It's not that Bernard grew old. It's not that Bernard's a 49-year-old man. That has part to do with it. But um, guys half his age would have been knocked out by Kovalev's. I think it was a shot that was in the eighth round. It caught him on the top of the head, and it kind of stumbled Hopkins. Most guys would have been knocked out by that shot. Period. Period. That just shows how tough Hopkins is in that moment because he didn't give up. He kept trying, and he caught him a few times in that 11th round. And that was probably the the happiest we were in the whole fight. Me and my fam watching the fight, man. But he caught him, and it looked like he hurt him. But to follow this man, it's like Hopkins probably say he hit hard, bro. He hits hard, bro. So so great performance by Kovalev. Hopkins, living legend. He could pretty much, well, he can't pretty much retire. He could retire if he wants, but I think he could keep fighting as long as he doesn't fight monsters like Kovalev, which pretty much the only other monster would be Triple G, which he called out before the fight. But I don't know if he want that fight anymore. But he could keep fighting. He could keep fighting low level fighters. But I think his championship days are over. And his championship days are over. I think his pride won't let him continue because he got beat up that last round. He was getting pummeled. So B-Hop could go either way. As for Kovalev, sky's the limit. You could go as far as having him on pound for pound list, maybe number 10. But people be like, "Oh, he beat a 49-year-old man." He didn't beat any 49-year-old man. He might have pushed one of the greats into retirement with a great performance. And this performance actually does more damage to Hopkins because he was getting thoroughly beat for 12 rounds and getting pummeled that last round for the whole, like, for the last 2 minutes. Just damn. Hopkins is a true survivor. But Kovalev, I want to see him fight the obvious Stevenson. I want to see him unify, and I think he beats everybody. I think he beats Stevenson, the only other significant fight in that weight class, and he could have as long a reign as he can because he's a smart fighter. He could bang, he could cut off the ring, he could fight a smart fight to win, as he proved tonight. And I look forward to seeing where the careers of both of these men go. If it was up to me, Hopkins would retire and become a trainer because I bet he'd become a great teacher of boxing because he himself is such a student of the game. And Kovalev, I want to see him fight Stevenson, maybe of April next year, April, May, June, um, or earlier next year. I want to see him fight Stevenson, unify all the titles, and have a long reign as champion. Sky's the limit. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.